Able to design it in Fusion 360, 3D printable without any support materials. It's a really easy build. It's just 3 components. You have your feather ESP32 that's inside here. It's modular, so folks want to put in their own. I thought the piece of felt was a good solution for covering. Instead of doing like a multicolor print, you do need speaker holes because you need the airwaves to come out. You can just connect the speaker with a screwdriver. And then there's your feather there. You got a couple wired connections for the I2S amplifier, so you get that nice digital audio out. The code is written, it's 2 Arduino libraries. The speaker uses M3 screws, so you just use those and some hex nuts to secure it.
This week's prototype is going to be for all that talk about that comet that's going to hit us in, 2030? You can switch between whether it's going to hit the Earth or is it going to hit the moon. Super small. I thought it was bigger. Super tiny little case.
So it can connect with a ribbon cable and connect to the iSpy BFF for the Cutie Pie. I think that reduces some of the wiring. And then down here you can see the 2 projects from Tim Foamy Guy, who's on the team at Adafruit. Welcome to Rapid Render. This week we got a new set of tools that we're taking a look at.
Yeah, this week's Rapid Render features Luma Labs Genie. This is one of the apps that we actually use for scanning objects to 3D print. From Luma AI 3D. It's an iOS app, so we used it for photo geometry. What the mesh that it generates looks like, and yeah, it couldn't even join the leg to the torso. So of course, we go back into Blender. Revolutionary new thing, a view cube.
Wow.
So you could actually click on what orientation you want to look at your model. This community make is a super cool use of fabric mesh is having a animal model on top of it. You can see the chainmail on the bottom here. You can see how the intricacy of all those printed out is so good. And then right on top, you have the geometry for each one of these, I don't know what are they called, spikes or whatever, to the pangolin's body. A little cute head.
A 3D printed, dual extruded model that used PVA support material. That's that like Elmer's glue support material. And you have to kind of agitate this thing in warm water, so that's why we created this. And it's a motor